Tell me this one. Tell me this one.
Alright, guys. So I'm actually outside waiting and my brother to come pick me up. I'll collect my visa today, and I'm so happy about it. So I'm taking y'all with me. Must not outside as so long I chill. Rennie actually up on the phone. With him friend them. Rennie, so what going? Rennie, so what going? Long time people must see you, you know. Come walk, please. Alright, no problem. Alright, guys, so just stay tuned. I'm gonna link up back with you now as soon as my brother comes for me. Oh my god. It has been ages. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to ensure that it has been ages. Like probably 8 months, 7. Hey, stop. Guys, listen, a lot of things have happened. I relocated. I lose my YouTube mojo. Everything. Listen, life happened, okay? And I wasn't around. And since I want everybody to see you, guys, sure, I can't even record in peace. Yes, guys, but separate and apart from that, I'm here. That's the best part. Alright, guys, so from the title below, and that's what we're gonna talk about. And before we jump into the video, I just want to say if you are new here, please do not hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Watch some of my previous video them go probably the upper so right so yes so or over here sorry maybe in the middle. Go ahead and watch my previous videos so you can understand who I am, what I'm about, what my channel is about. Yeah, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button, leave a like, a comment, and share. Let people know say, hey, there's I am, she come back. Yeah? So we're gonna jump right into the video without further ado. Alright guys, so where do I start with this story time? First of all, I never even gonna do a story time. I never gonna do a video. My mom said, listen, you need to do a video, like explain to people like that COVID is real and it can happen to anybody, anywhere, you see me? Which I was like, alright, because I had a previous video before with a thumbnail and everybody thought I had COVID, but I didn't have COVID. Right? Sit down, no man, bossy. Alright, guys, so here's how it's going to start. How it started was one day, I work with my brother, so one day, he usually takes me to work, sorry. So one day he picked up my niece, Nia, that's a Nia daddy. So one day he picked up my niece from over, her auntie, she was doing schooling over there. And everything was all fine and everything, you know. So regular Nia antics and whatever. The very next day, now our father tell me say, Nia come down with a fever, and she basically did feel sick and whatever. So that pretty much lasted like a week. I think she was sick for, if I'm not mistaken. I really didn't think anything of it, But I was saying like, wow, I thought Nia was over. You know when Pitney always like have them little sick moments. I think Nia did part of that's what we were saying. So I said it's kind of weird. So she just get up and have fever the very next day, and she was fine when we saw her before. So her dad was saying that he might wonder if maybe because in bed or in the night when him and her was on the road. So I say, yeah, probably shouldn't go bed there because you know it did late, was like going to 10 o'clock. So we honestly thought it was that. So anyways, she ended up getting well like a week after, and me end up never know so me that was sick. So me never know so me that was sick. So like me I done a week now, and the last day I work, the Friday, my throat start feel weird. So these are the symptoms now. My throat start feel weird, and but like it just feel like a regular sore throat, but nothing too rare. And but it just feel a little sickish, but it was a sore throat. Now Saturday, I had to do some deliveries. So I do my deliveries, and by the time I reach back home, Jesus, stop now. And by the time I reach back home, I sit there and say, no man, I don't feel too. I just feel weak and tired and can't bother, and my throat it start to feel like it's seriously swollen, like the inside swollen. And him say, alright babes, him get some food for me and I take a one panda 500. Stop man! I take a one panda 500 and stop. Sure, yeah, I ruined the video. What? You want everybody to see her? Make it first. Guys, imagine pa. Pa? Into more than the camera so much. Sure. Ow! Stop rap! Stop man! Sure. Sorry guys. I'm gonna edit thought and I swear to God. Anyways. So I'm gonna get me some food and some pill. And Sunday I start feel crappy. I'm tell me brother, I say, no man, I don't feel good enough. My throat don't feel good. I feel like I have a fever. And every second I ask her, any think I have a fever? When they say, no man, babe, say, good, you're good, man, you're good. No, you're good. Then I say, no man, because Rennie can tell you, so once me feel like me have a fever by the temperature change, see me, it's like, I don't know, I get paranoid over it. And he must say, no, you have the fever. Guys, same time the new week starts, problem. I had joint pains. I had chest pains. I had a cold, like mucus on my chest. I was coughing. The fever, that lasted a whole week. I end up get over everything, every other symptoms, but the joint pains, and the fever. So the fever and joint pain did stay. Everything else is gone. So I had those. I had some really weird feeling in my belly. One at a time, when I got jump the gun, but they have a really weird feeling in my belly, like my belly a cramp me. But obviously it's not that time that month and it's ready for come yet. So when me have them little cramp there, not even it feel like that either ways. But trust me guys, I have headache. I have if me used to feel like I'm gonna pass out, and that is a feeling I do not want to ever feel ever again. But we'll just get up in the morning, I'm alright, I have my fever, my headache and whatever. I'm gonna use the bathroom, sit down on the toilet, I'm gonna just, it's like all this darkness start come around me. Like it's like the darkness just start take time I come in, and then my ears, pressure build up in my ears, and then my heart start race, and I just feel myself just a rock, so like my out for drop. Guys, I'm have to run go lie down. Every time it happen to me, I have to sit down something. Wait, sure. I have to sit down or lie down. That and that happen anywhere, anytime, no warning. Other than when it got come on, but I guess that's a warning. But me that say you just don't know say it got start happen. So those were the symptoms that I had. Now I think it was a Tuesday. I went. My mommy kept saying, "You need to go to the clinic and get tested." And she said, "Maybe it's dengue, it not to be corona. Get tested." I say, and listen, my mother, she and I when it come on to sickness. Once you don't feel good and she said, "Forgot doctor." From she said, "Go doctor, just go on," because she nah go leg off it. And so said, so done. I went and I got tested. And the dropsy, that I call it, the dropsy happened to me at the clinic. I'm nearly passed out, nearly jump on concrete, one big crowd. Well, guys, I feel so embarrassed because myself within myself while everything happened, I say, "Girl, see if you ever come here, so come drop down, you see? You can live from so far, come drop the gas up, hold it." And so I talk to myself while I drop it up. And then, like, I have to big up the nurse them out Christian Penn Health Center. If by chance when I watch this or somebody will know I watch this, I have to big up. I honestly don't know their names, but them did really take care of me. Like, they got me water, them talk to me, just try to keep me up, and guys, I have to big them up. God knows. Those are who you call nurses, persons who ensure that them really look out people. Them not for know you or nothing like that. But you see me? So on to the testing now. Sorry guys. Oh my god. Yes, so on to the testing now. Them do them whole sign up, take your information and whatever. And the nurse said to me, I saw the doctor twice. The first time, camera slide. The first time, she basically just wrote me a prescription and asked me about my symptoms and so forth. Guys, my prescription come up to $11,000. $11,000. I'm not sure say Jesus, Savior, merciful Father. See $11,000 for what? $11,000. Anyways, so if you know me, you know some I have asthma. So once I go doctor, once I'm sick, my asthma go bad on me. So the second time I'm going to see her, Serenity. When you hear the people.
Start back your vlogging.
What's up, guys? It's literally the very next day. It's about 9 in the morning now. I'm actually going to go on the road and sort out some stuff. So if anything more, will be carrying with me. But I am definitely going to finish my story time. Alright? Cause I'm not ever stop jump on me. Yeah. My battery had died. I'm running out of space, and I just take a little 2 minutes. I lock my iPhone, I wake up back. And at night, so I'm like, well, damn, I can't do a video at night. the qualities are gonna look good. Let me so I'm gonna go on the road and I'll link up back with you guys in about a minute or two. So just from another writer, so just keep watching, you see me? Guys, welcome back. I know earlier I said I was going to take you guys with me on the road, but I move so fast and I get everything done and reach back home earlier than expected. So I end up never even vlog or anything. I want to do like give you guys a story time and also and also a vlog, but it didn't work out. But I'm finishing my story time. So if you guys hear me repeating a lot of stuff, I honestly don't remember which part I left off, so that's how I'll go with them, remember. So I know I told you guys about the symptoms, so but guys, I wouldn't wish this on my enemy, my worst enemy. It takes a lot out of you, it drains you, and it keeps you weak. Like me feel like I lose weight or anything, I know, but I know by chance I must put stand back. Because you're gonna feel well enough, you're gonna eat a little food, you see me? But guys, that was my story time on how I think I contracted COVID and having COVID and the experience and how I overcame it and all the guidelines that I had to